me a story. Wait. Like my story? No, not your story, a story. Since you can't keep your mouth shut long enough for me to read my paper, tell me a story.
You can't stay here! You can't stay here! He's gonna come back here looking for you!
Gotta get mine. Gotta get mine. Gotta get mine.
No doubt.
Gotta get mine. Gotta get mine.
My homie right there, you know?
Gotta get mine.
What it is.
About that.
What it is, peoples.
Yeah.
We got another installment here. So when the fuck is my film coming out?
When the is my film coming out?
One more time, Face. One more time with that.
When the is my film coming out?
You know what I mean?
What's good, Mad Writer?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm actually, like I said, people, I'm happy to, it's my pleasure, man, to bring you guys one of the phenomenal actors, man, and Gotta Get Mine, my man TORRE, aka Face.
No doubt, baby.
Face, talk to the people,
house,
baby.
Man, what's good, aka Baby Face, code name Face, you know what I mean? We just shot this marvelous film called Gotta Get Mine, you know what I mean? It's still in the works, a lot of things are being done with it. I'm not going to be too specific, you know what I mean? Because some things just need to unfold.
Right.
You know, we got some things in the works, man. Some good things behind the cameras. The Mad Writer, the writer of the film.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to give away no names, no aliases. Right. You know what I mean? You just know him as the Mad Writer. But basically, like the Mad Writer said, you know, the name of my character is Babyface.
Talk to him. Go into your, you know, before we even get into that character, how did you get involved in Gotta Get Mine, in the movie? How did you get involved in that?
Oh, man, you know, it's God's work, really. I went down to this film festival. Shout out to my man Tyson Hall and the Soul Film Festival, SOL, which stands for Solidifying Our Legacy.
Right.
You know what I mean? I went out to Virginia, went out there to do some things with the film festival, some networking, some panel discussion.
Right.
And I bumped into the director of the film, Dallas Alexis.
Okay.
He was down there talking about the film, talking about just looking for a couple of actors. He broke down the whole synopsis of the film to me, brought it to my attention. He was like, yo, once we hit NY, you know, I'm gonna hit you up, you know, you come down, do a reading, and we see what's what. You know, I went down there, did the reading, Payne was out there, Webb, Shy, you, Rock. And you know, everything is history from there, really.
No doubt, no doubt.
And now I gotta get mine.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go into how long you been?
So, what is this? The significance of all this? What does this mean? We're going into a highly formed technological stage of communication, and in that we miss out the small things that we used to do amongst ourselves. Like, remember the time where you used to think about somebody calling you, and all of a sudden they call you, but you didn't have any beepers or phones on you or anything like that. So when you get home, first thing hit the horn, like, hey, yo, what's up? I was just thinking about you. Word, I kind of felt that. You miss, and that's a telepathy. You miss out on that. You know, you miss out on writing a loved one. And when you write, you're putting the power of the words, the power of the force of your arm. You know, there's something in that. So all the writers out there, all the artists, you know what I'm talking about. Each stroke is a significant tool, a significant device, a significant communication that brings out the divine in you and communicates to the next person. But let me show you something, bro. A book. A simple, but very complex tool of information. It's a prize, it's a present. The binding itself is a job. The artistry is a job. It's beauty. All this right here, somebody took time to do it. It's detailed. It's very intricate. That power lies in you. So if you ever think about something, you know, I'm not able to do in life or whatever, there's always something for you if you use your creativity. Then you got the power of the words. The script. The fact that you can put two words together and bring them in a form where everybody can understand it. Or even if they don't understand it, bring a new concept to their mind. It brings about a new sense of communication, new ideas. Start fashioning new realities. So, this I say, we're slowing up our creativity, but at the same time, we're shrinking, we're abbreviating our very form of reality to a small snack box instead of the smorgasbord of life and love and liberty. Be able to express yourself. Don't just keep it LOL BFF forever. Say I love you. Say I laugh a lot about the things you do. You're a very funny person. You know, you entertain me. And you're my best friend forever. That's what you are. Peace.
Acting all your life, so
Right,
you can take it down that route, you know, it's all our life, but
No doubt.
some straight, learning the ins and out, you know.
Right. Give me a little bit of behind the scenes, like the experience on the Gotta Get Mine on set, and how everything went down, and basically get into basically what the movie's about, and basically, you know, what you thought about the whole process and everybody you met and everything on the set and all that.
Alright, basically in a nutshell, without giving the movie away, the film centers around 4 childhood friends who are a few years removed from high school. Unfortunately for these 4 friends to still be living within the hood stratosphere, they come to the just conclusion that the only way to get out of the hood, or the only way to come up within the hood, is to go about it using hood tactics. Which you know, which I know, which the viewers at home, which the children at home know is not the way. But as art mimics life, and we do this to portray life, you know, choices were made and paths are made. And basically, I'm not going to say what happens, but you know, due to the choices that were made, some consequences actually arose.
You see the fire truck going by. We in the hood, so you know, gotta let that go by. Go ahead, Face.
We had an undisclosed location. I'm not gonna give you
exactly.
right now.
Just in the hood, BK hood, so y'all know what it is already.
But you know, this movie for me is more on the angle and level of what things you should not do, as well as making choices, as well as being aware. Being aware of being pressured by peers. Being aware of being prepared. Being aware of being manipulated. Being aware of who's out for your best interest. Being aware of those who really care. Last but not least, and probably most importantly, being aware of being true to yourself. Because if you're not true to yourself, then you're basically living a lie. Which is what a great proportion of us are doing in this present day. You know what I mean? Just living that phantasm. Living that exaggerated life.
That ghetto hood life.
Yeah, that ghetto hood life. But you know, it is what it is, to each his own. There's all choices. You know what I mean? And we all have the right to do what we want to do. So, but as far as the process was great, man. We had great people on staff, cast and crew. Like the cast itself, man. Craig, Devon, Wild Bill. I love them dudes, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we worked on this film for a minute. And through that time, you know, getting to know each other and getting close with one another, you know, we got to really sit down and get to, you know, become brothers on set, as well as outside of the set. You know what I mean? Same with the Mad Writer, same with the director Dallas, same with Stephanie. Shout out to Stephanie. You know what I mean? Stephanie was definitely doing her thing.
Roy, cameraman.
Roy.
Fatima.
Yeah, Fatima. You know what I mean? Shout out to Fatima, you know what I mean? She go hard on the makeup tip. Who else?
You said Dallas, but I think the kids know him as Young Avon in the hood, though, right?
Young Avon.
You know what I mean? From B-More and all that, right?
Young B-More in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Marty Dredd.
Can't forget Marty Dredd, definitely.
I mean, he was going in hard, big time. Shout out to Suave.
Definitely.
You know, once again, shout out to Tyson. I mean, because it was through me going to the film festival and having activities within the film festival, which allowed me to meet Dallas and be a part of the project. So, you know, I want to shout out my man Tyson.